Hi everyone, welcome back to Live Darts with me, Phil Bars. It's that time of week again, it's Premier League preview, and this week we have a double header in Rotterdam for you all to look forward to. Can't wait for that, but first of all, let's recap on what happened last week in Berlin. First up, Rob Cross, 7-4 winner against Gogh in Price. Rob, the most informed player on the PDT circuit right now. Unbelievable form, ton-topping averages yet again from Voltage. Outstanding from Rob Cross as he tops the table as we speak. Then from there, James Wade and Peter Wright drawing 6-all. Both will feel they should and could have won it. Peter Wright probably more disappointed as he had darts to win 7-2. But Wade, doing what James Wade does, finds a way to get something from a game. 6-all draw in that one. Then from there, Daryl Gurney beats MVG 7-5 in a really high class game. MVG, everyone's saying he wasn't quite at it, still averaged 99. Just that when he doesn't hit those ton-topping averages that we expect, everyone says, oh, he's not playing well. But he did. But Daryl was a little bit better. DG played absolutely outstanding this week. Big finishes at big times. Said afterwards he needed the win because he had one eye on Belfast. He's desperate to play there. I think he's done just about enough to get through now. Great result for Daryl Gurney last week. Then from there, Mensur Suljovic beating Michael Smith 7-2. Mensur in really good form. Another ton-plus average from the gentle Austrian. Bully Boy not at the races in Berlin. It happens to everyone. But he goes into Judgment Night needing probably one victory, if not two, to stay up and avoid elimination. But Mensur superb in Berlin. Then from there, last game on, Raymond van Barneveld beat Max Hopp 7-3. Wasn't a particularly good game, if we're being frank. However, a much needed win for Barney and keeps his hopes and dreams alive heading to Rotterdam this week. Can he avoid relegation? The question's out there. I don't think so, but we'll come on to that. I say both of them. Max, I think the occasion got to him. He was devastated when we spoke to him afterwards, but it's a learning curve for the young German and he'll come back stronger from that. So from there, we are going to Rotterdam. First up, remember, double header. So there is a full night of darts on Wednesday night from the Ahoy in Rotterdam. It will be a sea of orange. The Barney Army will be in. Barney will need the Barney Army as well if he is to avoid relegation. Right, let's go through Wednesday's fixtures for you. First up, we have Gogh in Price against Michael Smith up first. Bully Boy massively needs 2 points to heap the pressure onto Barney. Will he get it? Questions out there. Gezi Price has played well of late but not picked up the points his performances arguably deserve, and he's just slipped out the top 4. So Gezi will be needing 2 points to push back up into those playoff places if he wants to get to the O2. I'm going to go 6-all draw in this one. I think real tough game to call. I think both of them's desire is there for this, so I'm going to go 6-all, sitting on the fence on this one. Then from there, James Wade plays contender Dimitri Vandenberg. Really looking forward to this game. I think James Wade's consistency might get him over the line in this one. We saw in the Euro Tour at the weekend, Dimitri beat Adrian Lewis with 105, then come back and lose with an 88. At the moment, it's all or nothing for Dimitri. It's either his top game or it's probably his C game. There's no level ground at the moment. Well, we know what we're getting from James, so I'm going to go James to win this 7-4 in the second game. Then from there, Rob Cross takes on Mensur Suljovic. Two informed players right now. Conflicting styles, Mensur a bit methodical, Rob Cross just a nice steady pace. Looking forward to this one. Rob's heavy scoring of late could be the difference in this one. We all know Mensur's double finishing has been unbelievable of late, but I'm going to go Voltage to win this one. Just think he's playing exceptionally well at the moment and his scoring will do it. Going to go 7-4 to Rob Cross in this one, and he stays in top spot heading into Judgment Night. Then from there, Peter Wright takes on Michael van Gerwen. Peter beat Michael in Rotterdam this time last year. Can he do it again? What do you all think? MVG needs a win in the Premier League. His form has been inconsistent in the Premier League. He openly said that himself. He's not got the results he wanted. But this week, I think he bounces back with a big 2 points to keep the pressure on Rob Cross in Rotterdam. I'm going to go Michael to win this one 7-4 against Peter Wright. I just think his scoring power will get him over the line in this game. Last game up on the Wednesday sees Raymond van Barneveld take on Daryl Gurney. Now this game will all depend on what happens in the first game. If Michael Smith wins or gets a point, the pressure will be heaped onto Raymond van Barneveld. There's no question about that. However, if Gerwen Price beats Michael Smith, Raymond will see this as a huge chance to claw his way out of the drop zone going into Judgment Night. Daryl Gurney's playing really well though. That's the problem Barney's got. I don't see Barney winning. Even though he got to a Pro Tour final, his stage game went back to being exactly the same last week. Wasn't particularly good. Low 90s average. I'm going to go Gurney to win this one 7-4 and heap the pressure onto Barney going in to Judgment Night. That's the Wednesday fixtures. Drop in the comments below what you think your results will be for Wednesday night in Rotterdam. So, I haven't got time to do a separate preview, so we're going to go crack straight on into Judgment Night Thursday in Rotterdam. It will be a sea of orange. It's Barney's farewell performance in Rotterdam Premier League, and it could be his farewell performance in the Premier League, but we'll come on to that. First game up sees Daryl Gurney take on Michael Sulevic. A lot will depend on what happens the night before. Really looking forward to this game. Two informed players sitting on the fence in this one. I'm going 6-all. I think both strong on throw. I'm going point apiece for Daryl Gurney and Michael Sulevic. Then from there, Peter Wright takes on Gerwen Price. Again, so much will depend on what happens the night before. We're pre-guessing a little bit, but I'm going to go the Iceman to nick this one. I just think that his big scoring might get him out of jail in this one. Peter Wright, again, a little bit inconsistent at the moment. One day he's brilliant scoring, can't hit a double. Then he can't score, hits doubles first start. So I'm going to go Price to win this one 7-5 in a real tight game. Then from there, Rob Cross takes on contender Jeffrey Dejoin. Jeffrey Dejoin's drawn the short straw a little bit in this one, playing voltage, it would say, in the form of his life. But Jeffrey deserves a shot at the Premier League after his form last year. Played really, really well, beating Michael van Gerwen twice in televised ranking events, getting deep into the match play. Got to the semi-finals in the match play. So Jeffrey deserves his chance, but his form isn't the same now as what it was 12 months ago. So he needs a big performance. Will that come? No. I think he'll play alright, but I don't think he'll beat Rob in the form he's in. I'm going to go 7-4 victory for Rob Cross in that one, but Jeffrey to put up a good showing. Then the match we're all looking forward to. It's Raymond van Barneveld takes on Michael van Gerwen in Rotterdam. Last year it was electric, and somewhere Barney produced probably the best performance of the last 2 years by beating Michael in Rotterdam from nowhere, and it was nowhere. Can he do it again? No, he can't, in my opinion. I think the big green machine just has too much for him. I've seen nothing to say Barney's going to go and average a ton, which is the minimum he's going to need to get anything from this game. I'm going to go Michael to win this one 7-3 quite comfortably, and sorry Barney fans, Barney will be relegated come Judgment Night. They've been quite clever with the fixtures on this one, Sky have, because Michael Smith doesn't play till afterwards. But sorry, Barney to get relegated on his farewell performance in Rotterdam. It's not the send-off he would have wanted, but that's what I'm going for. Last game on sees James Wade take on Michael Smith. Now, if this goes according to what I've predicted, it probably won't, but hey, then this is a pressure-off game for Michael Smith. He can go and enjoy it, but he's playing James Wade, who's Mr. Consistent. So a lot will depend on other results and X, Y and Z in this game. But if it goes as I think, I'm going to go Bully Boy to win this one, just because he can free roll and just go out and enjoy himself for the first time in a while, playing darts on the stage because of injuries and everything like that. I'm going to go 7-4 victory to Michael Smith in the final game in Rotterdam. Now, we can't wait. It's going to be a sea of orange. The atmosphere is going to be electric. Berlin was sensational last week. Looking forward to seeing how the two compare on the first flight out tomorrow morning to Rotterdam, so can't wait. Remember, in the comments below, drop us all your score predictions for Wednesday night and Thursday night. Who do you think is going to get relegated? Can Barney pull off the Great Escape? Questions out there, what do you think? Or will it be Michael Smith? Or will they both win both their games and drag someone else into it? Now there's a scenario we haven't thought of. Remember, follow us at Live Darts on all social media platforms. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter, we've got Instagram, YouTube and the website for all the information you need on how to watch, bet and everything on this week's Premier League. Thank you very much for joining us everyone here at Live Darts, and we'll see you all soon. Cheers everyone.